Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back. I hope your day is off to a fabulous start. So today I want to share my thoughts or a review, if you will, of a product from Danessa Myricks that I picked up from Sephora back in April. This is the new Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum Mattifying Priming Face Serum, this bad boy right here. I am someone who has a very oily skin type. I am in my mid-40s, but my oil production really hasn't slowed down a whole lot quite yet. I have always enjoyed the Yummy Skin, sorry, let me get the name of it right, the Yummy Skin Universal Blurring Balm Powder, this bad boy right here. This is a completely different consistency. This is definitely a balm. You can see I have hit pan on this one here. The shade Universal was really a great fit for me. I've really enjoyed this product. I think what this particular primer is good for is to just kind of overall help to blur the look of the pores. I do think that this did help to extend the wear of my makeup, but not like significantly, if you will, which is why I was so intrigued by this particular water powder serum. As someone who has a very oily skin type, I definitely struggle, especially in the summer months, finding primers that keep my makeup looking fresh all day long, that keep my makeup from just essentially sliding off of my face during the middle part of the day. That is how excessive my oil production is. So for me, I rely heavily on primers, especially during the summer months, to keep everything in place. So today I just want to kind of walk you guys through some of the claims of this product. I want to demo it for you and just kind of let you know who I think would be the best candidate for this, because it's not going to be the product for everybody. So let's go ahead and read up a little bit more about this particular product from the website. So they say that this is a mattifying water to powder serum that primes, absorbs shine, and visibly refines skin with Comfort Matte Complex, a unique blend of 7 potent ingredients. They say that this is great for normal, combination, or oily skin. I would say normal skin probably doesn't really need this product. But I mean, if you want to try it, I would say go for it. But if you are dry or if you are sensitive, I would say skip this one altogether. This is not the primer for you. So some of the key ingredients in this formulation are kaolin clay, which help to absorb excess sebum without drying the skin out. There's niacinamide in here, which is one of my personal holy grail ingredients. Niacinamide has made such a difference in the overall look of my pores. So if you're struggling with your pore size, go check out some of my videos about niacinamide and what a big impact it has had for me. Basically, it helps to visibly improve the texture and minimize the pores while soothing the skin. There is tremella mushroom extract in here, which hydrates, visibly plumps, and has antioxidant and soothing properties. In terms of some of these clinical results that they claim, in a clinical study of 30 women, so obviously pretty small study, but it is what it is, oil was absorbed all day. 96% showed an immediate mattified improvement in the skin's appearance, and 96% said it helped makeup last longer throughout the day. So I would say, for me personally, I am definitely in that 96% that really finds that this particular product helps to absorb a lot of that excess oil. What I like mostly about it is that it feels really lightweight as you are applying it to the skin. You'll see in the demo that I just use a few drops that does almost my entire face. I am someone who is not just oily in her T-zone. Like, I don't really have combination skin. I am oily all over. Like, I just kind of have an oily head, which sounds gross, but it is what it is. There is the benefit, obviously, of you know, the aging process does slow down a little bit for those of us with oily skin, but it's still a frustrating condition to deal with because most of the time, if you put a lot of effort into your makeup, to see it sliding off towards like the middle part of the day is just a major bummer. So I really find that this is very soothing to my skin. It has not dried my skin out. It helps to blur the look of my pores. It keeps that oil at bay virtually all day long, and again, it hasn't made me break out. So I like the combination of the kind of, I guess you could say, good for you skincare ingredients in here, combined with the fact that it is helping as a makeup product as well in terms of keeping things on my skin all day long. So for me, honestly, I can't give this enough thumbs up. I have a few primers in my collection, and I will do a video here probably within the next couple of weeks where I share sort of the best primers that I have found for my oily skin type. You might not really like the texture of this, so I'll have some other suggestions in that video of some different products that might be worth trying if the yummy skin just isn't to your liking for one reason or another. There's a lot of great primers out there now for us oily skin girls, and so I really like trying a few of these every year and just letting you guys know how they work on my more middle-aged oily skin. So some of us are not lucky enough in middle age to have had the oil production level out quite yet. I'm hopeful that that is on the way, but let's go ahead and get into the demo here, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply the product, and then we'll wrap it up after that. But in terms of whether I recommend this product or not, yeah, if you have oily skin, I would say definitely give it the old college try. I think it's definitely worth checking out. But let's go ahead and hop into the demo and see how to actually apply this product. All right, guys, let's go ahead and apply the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum Mattifying Priming Face Serum. That's a mouthful. I am applying this over top my Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Another mouthful. If you are watching this particular video, I'm going to assume that you are probably an oily skinned individual. Maybe you have trouble finding an SPF that works for your oily skin. If you do, I highly, highly recommend this particular SPF. I've been using it now for well over 5 years. It is the very, very best SPF that I've found for my oily skin personally. I've been through so many bottles of this. You guys hear me talking about it all the time here on my channel. It really is such a great SPF, and you should really be protecting your skin. If you're not doing that, please try to find an SPF that works for you. It's just such an important part of your skincare routine, and just, I think, your like overall healthcare routine. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. I'm gonna grab my mirror here. By the way, take a look at this. This is a great video to show it in. You guys, look at this melasma that just flared up since yesterday on my forehead. So all of this discoloration that you see up here is my forehead melasma patch. Isn't she delightful? Anyway, this is from one day of being outside in the yard when it was sunny, planting some new trees. So all of this damage from one day of sun exposure. That is wild, but it's the story of my life. I feel like now that my hormones are going a little bit wacko in my mid-40s, the melasma it'll flare up like that. So that's fun. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and grab it. You do not shake this, so don't shake it. It actually specifically has a little sticker here that says, do not shake this product. So let's go ahead, and I like dispensing this into the palm of my hand. So the way that you do this is you literally just tap on, it's like a little bouncy thing at the top here. So it's very controlled. You're not gonna get like a ton of extra product here, which I think is nice. So I start out with just a few of those drops. You can always add more if you need to. I'm gonna start on my forehead. I like to use just these 3 fingers here and then pick up a little bit of the product and then go into my oily areas. And you literally just tap it into the skin. You don't need to use this all over your face. This is definitely one of those products that, you know, is easy enough to use as like a spot type treatment, if you will. Ooh, my hair, I should have put it back. Think about that. I'm really particularly oily on my cheeks. I do have enlarged pores there, so I like to apply a good amount to the cheek area. I'm one of those people that's just kind of oily all over. I wish I just had an oily T-zone. That is not my lot in life. Everything is basically just oily on my face. So just press that into the skin. A little bit on the chin. And then this last little bit I'm gonna put on my nose. And you do just literally like press it into the skin like that. It's very, very easy. And those few drops did my entire face essentially. So a little bit of this product goes a long way, and it's already drying down on my skin. So yeah, whatever was on the palm of my hand has now already kind of dried down as well. So this is a product that you can usually apply very quickly and then go in with your makeup. I'm gonna apply my powder foundation now and the rest of my makeup, and I'll see you guys for the end of the video here in a second. All right, guys, I went ahead and applied a light dusting of my beloved Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Powder Foundation, as well as just a little pop of blush on my cheeks, so that you guys could see how the makeup applied over top. And as far as powder foundation goes, this particular serum is definitely a good fit with powder foundation. I imagine if you are using liquid that you'll have the same experience. Now, this is not the type of product that anyone should be using if they don't have either combination or oily skin. This is definitely geared towards those of us that have excessive oil production. I don't feel like this product feels tight on my skin. I don't feel like it irritates my skin. It has not made me break out. I think it's just a really great fit for me personally. I love the ease of the application. It dries down very quickly and it keeps my makeup intact all day long. And then the bonus for me is that my pores also look a little bit more blurred, so they are not quite as obvious overall. But honestly, if this just gave me that oil control, then I would be completely happy about that. I think it's just kind of an added bonus that it also helps to kind of blur the look of the pores overall. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this product if you are either oily or combination skin. If you are any other skin type other than oily or combo, I would say this is probably not going to be the product for you. If you are more of a normal or dry skin type, I think that the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm Powder might be a better fit for you. I love this product as well, but I think for me going forward, this is my Danessa Myricks primer of choice personally. So, but it's because I have oily skin. Anyway, you guys, I hope that this was helpful. This product is currently sold out at Sephora, but it should be back in stock soon. So definitely put your name on the list. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box down below. Let me know if you have any questions or if you are struggling with the application. I'd be happy to try to help you out and see if, you know, we can troubleshoot some issues if you are having some problems. So just let me know. I appreciate you guys being here. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.